This is part 2 of my Blender Challenge 6 submission, which is to model a weapon, and I've chosen to model this AI pipe bomb from Alien Isolation, originally created by Jack Perry. And this is where we've left off. And I've just organized things a little bit, put some stuff into collections and renamed stuff. And now I'm going to continue a little bit here. I've got a bit of time, and so what I want to do is I want to work up here. And I'm going to select here, and I got my 3D cursor there. Let's get in here and change this clip start so it doesn't do that anymore. There we go. Okay, so I can actually delete that now. Got my 3D cursor there, and I'm going to bring in a cylinder, and let's go for, I don't know, let's try 18 vertices. Nothing. Rotate X 90. Scale that down. Let's first get everything to fit and play nice, and then we'll figure out what we're doing. Yeah, that's about what I would want. Okay, so here's what I was thinking for doing the thread. Probably, I mean, I don't know for sure. Maybe you'd use a normal map or something. I'm going to do this with actual geometry, so I want it to be kind of minimal. So, where am I right now? I mean, I'm not up too high out here. You know, so I'm just going to do this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll my mouse up like that and select this. E and R. What am I going to do? E and Alt S. Push it out to make the thread, and I'll bevel this. I'm pretty sure I'll put a subdivision on, so you know, we'll just do this, and then I grab these. I'm going to scale them in closer, and let's just see what this would be like with an array. We'll do this in the Y. We'll click on merge, and then we'll have 0 for the X. Let's just see what that would be like. I think I might actually want it a little narrower and maybe a little tighter, so I'm just going to do this. Let's see as we send it through here. So I'm just going to go ahead and feed it all the way through. I want to double check that my bolts don't have, well, that's going to be just fine actually. And we'll see. Okay, so let's say we have that. Now I'll be instancing this whole rod apparatus, so it shouldn't hurt me too much. That gives me a lot of polys there, and I'm also going to go, well, let's try just shade smooth. You know, I mean, I could probably get away with that. Let's also try just Control 1. No, it doesn't make much difference, does it? You know, for once in my life, I might just leave it like that. Now, let's see what happens here. Okay, that part ends, and then a smaller diameter piece is at the end. At least I think. That's what I think. I think it's small diameter, probably with thread, and then wire diameter. And maybe some of you actually know these, have seen these pipes before, and I don't know. So I'm actually gonna just gonna drag it to there for now, and I'm gonna come in, and this was 18. I might just take this piece here, break it out, and get rid of that there, and use this. Let's see, so I need just a smaller diameter pipe thing coming through the end, maybe a bit bigger than that, but I'm just going to go F and bevel it a bunch of times and shade smooth, you know, like that. So that actually fits on the end of the washer. And so this, I'm going to, let's just push it back through and see what I would have to do. Okay, so I want the hole, I think, for this washer, at least here. I'll come out a bit more. Scale shift Y to be smaller, or not even, well, I could have it slightly visible, I suppose. And have this, you know, just peeking out the end of that. I don't think I really need the hole unless I join parts of it. So let's try just closing it, like scaling it in so it's like that. That's probably going to be all right for that. So all right, let's come down here and remove a little bit of this. I could probably even go to there, maybe even less if I really cared, and I don't. But okay, so with that there, let's just take this and let's see, maybe I could use those. Set the origin of geometry in a 3D cursor there, and we'll try mirroring this guy over. Let's just go ahead and apply that. That's fine. All right, good. Let's take this, move this into the rod category. And let's just go ahead and apply that. Move that into the rod. So there's the rod there. That should be everything there. Okay. And so what I'm going to do is, that is a rod. That's an instance right there. So I'm going to Shift A, collection instances rod. And I'm going to take this, and I see that my rod is up there, so that's what I want. I'm going to pull this down here. That's probably pretty good. I'm just going to do stuff like that. And now I'm going to take this one and Shift D and just bring it across. Is this one too high as well? That one looked all right. Whatever, something like that. And that's that. That is that. Okay, so those ones are sitting there. That's the original one. That's okay, just like that. I think everything's okay. I hope everything's okay. I'll deal with the shading later. Let's go back here. Actually, I'll go a little smaller than this. And you'll see that at one end of these is this little plate with buttons and this light. And at the other end are these. So what I think I'll do now is I'll do this light, and that might be it for this video. Okay, so my 3D cursor is there. I'll actually come in, I'll select that, and I'm going to bring in a circle, and we'll see if I can get away with 22 and shade smooth for this. Real simple. For that piece. And I'll take this shifty, break it out, scale it, extrude it out, scale it in a little. I believe that's what it does. I'm just gonna close it off with a face. And some of you could be mad at me for that, because I might do that for this one. Let's make a new collection, call it light. Why not? I won't have that many collections. There's not that many parts to this. Let's switch to normal. Push it in. Now there's some text underneath, so I need to leave a little bit of room. It might even be a bit big. Let's do it this way. That's fine for the time being, eh? Alright, so let's leave it at that, and when we come back we'll do the plates on this side with buttons, and we'll do those other things on the other side.